Hello there, my YouTube fam. I'm so happy to see you once again. Did you miss me? Because I missed you so much. It's not been long, but I always miss you guys, okay? So, today we're going to be talking about what German have feared the most in 2023 this year, okay? So first of all, if you are a new viewer or if you are a new subscriber, kindly don't forget to do what? Hit that subscription button. Let us grow this family. Road to 2K subscribers. Guys, we can do that. We have been stuck at 1000 plus. Guys, we need to grow. So share with your loved ones, share with your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncles, your friends, even your enemies if possible. Anyway, I hope you've done the necessary. I hope you've hit that subscription button. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that anytime I upload any video, you will be among what? My notification gang or my notification community, okay? So let's start the video. So number one, what Germans have feared the most this year is the fact that there's a rise in refugees, okay? Year by year, they keep growing and keep growing. And with the rise of refugees, we've had cases, so many cases this year of rape and such kind of assault cases. And every time we hear them from the news, it is said that a refugee has done it, an immigrant has done it. Um, how true that is, I don't know, but most cases we see that immigrants have raped a German girl, yeah. So that comes along with a safety. So they fear for their safety, they fear for the rise of refugees, okay. I had somewhere in TikTok, I was watching another lady. She was saying as much as she loves immigrants, but right now she's like, how safe are my children when they are going to school? So that's a question of that is what she's asking herself. There's so much going on with the refugee issues. I'm an immigrant myself, and I don't support such kind of immoral behavior. It's even more than immoral. It is, I don't know what, inhuman to do such kind of a thing. This could be your sister, this could be your child, okay? So that is among the things that they have feared the most. Their safety is in question, the rise of refugees, and the fact that they'll have to depend on the government so much. Now, these are among the issues. Kindly don't come at me. This video, first of all, it is meant for entertainment purposes, oh my, purposes, and for you to get to know about some of the things that happen here and to get to know more about Germany. So sit, relax, okay? Don't come at me. So write down in the comment section, okay, among the things that have changed, or the fears that you have in the particular country you're living in, okay? Especially if you're an immigrant in another country, are there some of the issues that you are or the citizens there are actually worried about, okay? Another thing that the Germans have feared this year is the rise of taxes. Let me tell you guys, not only the Germans fear this, even us, there's a rise in taxes so much, yeah. As a day goes by, as time passes by, the taxes are always up, okay. The rise in the living cost is, I don't know even how to explain it. Not even here, it's above here. What we could buy, sometimes you find some items the price have been doubled up, you know. There are supermarkets whereby we could regard them as cheap. Personally, I found that Netto years back was quite cheap, and Lidl, Aldi. But let me tell you right now, whether you're going to Edeka, whether you're going to the Netto, or wherever you're going to do your shopping, let me tell you, there's no much difference. Okay, sometimes because I live near a supermarket called Edeka, and it is considered very, very expensive here in Germany. But right now, I don't see the need of going so far to Netto. While when I go with 50 euro, the items I will buy will not be as much, will not even be so much as compared like 2 years back. Okay, they are almost the similar items for this almost the same price that I will get in Edeka. Okay, so you get that maybe the price difference is even in cents, or even it's just the same price as from the expensive supermarket. So the rise of living cost is a fear in them, not only in them, but all of us who are actually living here. The rise of taxes, as I've said, the refugees increase, that's another problem, and the fear that they have. Okay, so that's number 3. So let's get on to the next point. The Germans have feared this year is the fact that COVID-19 could actually come back. Okay, how soon, how fast? Until now, I hear that there are cases, but very few. Right now, if you'll be watching this video, it's on October of the 2023. So there's very, very minimal cases, but this is fear among not only the Germans, all of us here, that maybe it might come back, and maybe when it comes back, the next variant is going to be a blast for all of us. So but we stay in faith, we pray to God, and we will be safe. Okay, so that's another fear that the Germans actually have. Okay, another fear that they have, this could also have an impact to their economy, is the fact that they are afraid of the rise or the comeback of the 19% of VAT in gastronomy. Okay, you know, this can cause to so many problems regarding the gastronomy areas. Okay, because there might be an increase in the food sector, in the restaurants, in cafes, in pubs. So this is another major factor that they are afraid of, especially people working or who own these various companies, should I call them companies, the restaurants and all that. Okay, so last but not least, another thing that they have been afraid of this year is the climatic change. We have witnessed all over the world, yeah, no continent is spared. The climate change has been a total disaster. It's a natural disaster, and everyone is affected. Okay, and we know that there are some things that lead to this. Okay, the fact that the companies that produce those emissions that usually affect the weather and all that, you know, the particular countries that are involved in that, let me not mention them here, but a bit, however much I find it like, okay, this is something to be worried about. But also Germany is producing this, is among the nations that have an effect with the climate change. Okay, but that's a story for another day. This is something that has been feared this 2023 because of the outbreak of floods. We've seen in various countries here in Germany that they have been affected with floods. So many cities have been affected with floods. We've seen all over the world, different countries have been affected with floods. Okay, so seeing this on the news, this is happening in this country, this is happening in this country, almost all over the world. Okay, so you have to fear. It's not only them. Okay, also as some of the things that they fear, we also fear as immigrants. Okay, and I think the whole world, with the rise in the climate change, the natural disasters that are happening, everybody has that a small fear. Of course, we believe in God and we pray that everything becomes well, but there is that thing that, hey, whatever is happening, these natural disasters that are occurring, are we safe and for how long? Okay, and the kind of damage it might bring with it. Okay, so if you have watched this video until this point, I want to appreciate your support so much. Okay, so until my next episode on Germany, it's a bye bye, guys.